Hi everyone, this is Ricky with Romero Cards. Hope you are having a great day. I'm actually here filming a haul video. You guys asked for it. Wasn't quite sure how people really like them or not, but I thought I would do one because you asked for it. I do have stuff that go back all the way to March, but I haven't been able to play with a bunch of that stuff because I was in grad school. I'm on break for the summer. Actually, I'm only taking one class, so I have a little bit more time to play around. So what I want to show you is things that I received maybe a month or a month and a half ago. So we'll go ahead and get started. The first thing you'll see is this glass mat. I did get this from, I think, scrapbook.com is where I ordered it from. And I do like it. It's great. I like it because you can do all your inking and everything here and make it messy and then wipe it off with some water. The only thing I don't like about it is all the fingerprints. But, I mean, there are worse things to be worrying about in this world, so some fingerprints won't matter. But, yeah, so I got this. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit here for you so we can see some of the other things. These are a few things that I received at my local craft shop here in Chicago, or the suburbs of Chicago. If you can believe it, there are no craft stores here other than the big box brands like Joann's. Actually, there's not even one of those in the city. Michael's is in Chicago. Everything else is out in the suburbs. But the first thing that I received was this, or that I got was this container. It's just basically a piece of plastic that holds your projects in here. These are great if you're in the middle of a project and you're working on something, or let's just, I don't know. Let's say you have some cards that you just want to store in here. You could just store those in here. But you can also, if you're going to start working on a project and you want to gather all your supplies before you start, you can put them all in this container and you can get going from there and keep it all in one place. But this was like $4, but I got a discount from purchasing it, so it may have been like $2.50. I'm really not for sure how much I paid for it, but so that's that. And we'll just keep this here because I'm going to put the stuff that I bought from the store inside this so I can keep it together. There were a few things. They had like a 50% off sale at my local craft store, and so I thought that I would just purchase a few things that would be nice. So the first thing I got was this, it's Open Studio, and it just has some, it's called Doggone, and it just has some sentiments. It says, to a longtime friend, well dog gone. Sometimes life is rough. I work hard so that my dog has a better life, which I have 2 dogs. This sentiment is for real in this house. But what I got this for is because they had a sample of a card there that I really enjoyed and I needed to get it. So these are some dies from Memory Box. And so there's this little dog, so cute. Let's see, there he is. And then he also had this little moped bicycle. And I had to get it because it's so cute, and I thought that the sample that they had was great, and I can't wait to play around with this guy and use some of these sentiments that are on here. One thing from Neat and Tangled I've been wanting to get, but I couldn't get my hands on, or it was out of stock usually, is this Neat and Tangled Qualifications. It's just a cute stamp of a koala holding a banner that you can put in these sentiments. It says, free hugs given daily, qualified to be my Valentine, and to a quality friend. So I got that. These Doris's Heart and Home, they had these off for 50% off, so this will be good for Valentine's Day. It says, I love you so much at Hearts. You make my heart smile, and to the Queen of Hearts. Do the math, me plus you equals a heart. So that would be nice for a kid's Valentine's Day card, or an adult one, doesn't matter. And then I got a few die cuts as well. I got mushrooms and toadstools here. Could use these for little like lawn fawn creatures that I have a bunch of stamps for. You can use them for that. I got these fairy wings because I have other dies of fairies made by Poppy, so I wanted to get that. And then what I did was I got some stuff for fall cards. I got this die, and as you can see here, it has the leaves, and what it does is embosses these stitch lines between the leaves. So I like that. And then some acorns, or some people where I'm from in Virginia call it acorns, but got some of those. They're stitched, and then they have the separate tops, so you can do like a different color paper for that. And then I just got some leaves. Leafy collage is what this is called. So it cuts these out. They have little lines in them. It's really nice. So all of that was from my local craft store. Let's get this in order. Then I got an order in from Simon Says Stamp a while back ago. I don't even remember where this was, but let's see. Hopefully my address didn't show on there, but this is one of their latest releases that I got. Enjoy a Sea of Savings. Saves $5 off when you spend $5 or more. Use code SVE954. It's valid until August 31st. So if you guys order from them, use that code. You can save $5. And then what we have here is some stamp sets. Maybe I should, I guess that's better. Some sentiments that says, wish you were here. You make everything infinitely more fun. Thank you for making this possible. It's a bunch of vacation sentiments, which is nice, which I got to go along with these guys. I love dogs. I love every stamp dog that there is, or dog stamp, excuse me. Any die cut that's a dog, I love them. I have 2 dogs myself, so they're pretty close to my heart. I love cats too, but my spouse does not allow cats, so we can only have dogs in this house. But these would be cute to do on a beach scene in the ocean, along with maybe doing some watercoloring or colored pencils or Copic coloring, and then using some of these sentiments to go along with it as a vacation time. With this set, they have like a matching beach scene that you can use on this. This is called Surf's Up. This would basically be stamped down, and then this is the ocean or the sand, or this would be the water and this would be the sand. You could do multiple things here, but thought that would be cute to go with these guys. I got the classic bicycle. I don't even know why I got this really. It must be because I wanted free shipping or something. I'm not for sure. Or I saw a card that I liked, probably is why I got it. But it's actually kind of small. And I have man hands, and this kind of thing is really hard for me to handle. But I'm sure I'll make something out of it. Then I got the Sentiment Good Vibes. This looks pretty cool. I actually got it to go along with this stamp set, which is kind of reminds me of Schoolhouse Rock, or just kind of like when I was a kid, these kind of characters that we used to have when I was in school. But I thought this would be cool. This had a matching die set. I try not to buy matching die sets unless it's like very specific. There's something I need from it. I have a scan and cut too, so I try to mostly cut things out that way. These guys, if I needed to, I could just fussy cut these out. It's not a problem. But I got that to go with this. And then this one, last one, is called Strangeness. I like this. It's kind of different artwork than what I'm used to seeing for stamping. It's neat. But it has 2 sentiments on it. It says, "Our weird conversations mean more to me than strong coffee or new shoes." And then at the bottom it says, "There is no beauty without some strangeness," by Edgar Allan Poe. So I think these would be nice to actually watercolor, especially this big floral. I think that would be really nice. This is probably too big. Let me measure it. Yeah, it's too big for a regular card, but you could always split it in half and put it on 2 different cards, or do some kind of magic with it to make that happen. So that's all of that. The next thing I have here is one of my favorite stamp companies. I love them. They have some of the most innovative products, and I love their turnabout stamps. It's like they're like genius. So this is from their latest release. Let's see here. So we have this triple layer or triple set thank you set. So basically you stamp this down in one color, stamp this down in one color, and stamp this down in one color, and it makes one word with 3 different colors. It does have a matching die set, and I got this die set because if I purchased the whole thing, it was a discounted rate. I really like their products, so I do not mind buying dies for this company because I always use them and they're great. What I love most about this set is the little peach. That's pretty cool. I like that. So we got that. This is an older die set that they have, but I wanted to get it. It's called the Love Notes envelope die, and it just makes a small envelope for smaller love note cards or gift cards. And I just really like the idea of some of the things that I've seen with this, so I got that. We have, let's see here, the tulips. Where does this tulip go? This is the turnabout stamp. This is the new one. I love these because they're just genius. But this is a floral pattern, and what you do is you get the instructions, you take this, you put this X on, you draw it on the back of the stamp, and then what you do is use the paper, you put it down, you put your color on, you stamp it, wipe off the color, turn the card this way, put a different color on, stamp it. You do it 4 times and it's 4 different colors. They have some really cool ones. I haven't even been able to use all of them. Let me see if I can pull one from the side here that I have that I can show you, maybe. I have a bunch of Concord and Ninth stuff, so here's one. So this is the same thing. This is the thanks one, which I have not used yet. Has a matching die set, but I just haven't had a chance to play with it. But it's called Mini Thanks. But you should definitely check out the turnabout stamps on their website because it's really cool. And then they have a die set here that has You Are Lovely. Here it actually cuts it out in 2 sections, so you can manipulate it the way that you want. There's a stitch. Is this the octagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 6 sides. But it's stitched. Then they have a 6 side here that also, I don't know if you can see this, but it cuts out a small, tiny little shape out of that also that you could use as a frame. We have the Laurel frame dies. This is a layered stamp set. And basically it has 2 stamp sets for the outside and then 3 layers for the inside of the rose or the outside of the rose, or laurel. I guess, is that the name of the flower? I'm really not for sure. Ooh, I guess I should know that. But yeah, it comes with sentiments that says neighbor, friend, sweet baby, welcome to happily ever after, happy birthday to the world. And then there's some matching dies which cuts out the whole frame, and then there's pieces that cut out the individual flowers as well with that. There's that. Then there's the stripes and sayings stamp set. I'm a big fan of stripes, so I really like this. You could do this in different colors, and it has the stitched the stitch stamp here of the single strip that you could do like every other one if you wanted. And then it has also the hearts that you could do the same thing in here. And then the sentiments say make a wish, so much, so grateful, incredible, thank you, so proud, amazing, celebrate, congratulations, love, and then your Y-O-U-R-E. And then I guess the tulip label dies go with this. Usually everything is together, so I guess this actually goes here with this stamp set. And then they also included, which is pretty cool, I'm gonna open this. So they included some cardstock with some envelopes. And I believe what they call this is like dipped cardstock. So it looks like it's been dipped in different color, or the same color just multiple times. It's really cool, I really like it, and I could see using this. But they also have matching envelopes to go with the colors. So we have yellow, we have like this coral color. Ooh, we have this teal color, which looks good with that coral. And then we have this blue, which is different than the other ones. This one has some, it's like triangular or angular. It's pretty cool. And then the envelopes, I assume, just look the same. There's the yellow, the coral, the teal, and the navy blue. Pretty cool. I like that. It's pretty cool to have matching envelopes. And actually, I've been working on doing linings of my envelopes when I do cards. And I'm not for sure if Concord 9th has one, but I have one from Altenew. It's a envelope liner, which is really cool. I've been using this a lot, and it just makes it easy. You just shove it down into the envelope and it just works. And it has some words and different things that you can cut out if you'd like to put on the envelope. Okay. So there's that. Ooh, this video is long, 17 minutes. All right, last but not least, I watched a video by Justine Hovey of a few stamps that she used from this company, and when I went to the website, it got a little ridiculous. I ordered a lot from them. I don't regret it, but I'm still in shock. But I really like the products that I received, so I'm going to share them with you. It's from a company called Visible Image. They're a company I believe is out of the UK, and they sent me some postcards here. The future is in your hands. Sent me a few of those, and then it says thank you, create something awesome. So that's pretty good. And I like that, and they write a hand note on the receipt, which I really like when companies do that. It kind of shows that they're a small company and they care about their customers. That's something I look into. I don't like going to big box stores with this hobby, because small businesses really run this hobby, and I really like using them when I can on things. So this is the stack of stuff I got from them. In no way do you need to have all this, so please don't feel like you need to. I got a few sentiment sets here. Your eyes are the window to your soul, which I got to go with. 1 second. This stamp set. It's pretty cool. You can stamp it with the eyes open, the eyes closed, with lips. There's a nose, and these are all clear stamps. Kind of looks weird here, but that would be pretty cool to stamp this out, maybe just in black, and then color in the eyes or the lips, and then just stamp this either to the side or on the top, you know, work work it out somehow. Find courage. Let's see. Find courage. Be brave. Have faith and stay strong. It's a pretty good sentiment. Close your eyes to the past. Open your mind and new beginnings. That would also work really good with this stamp set. I live in my own little world, but it's okay. They know me here. I love that sentiment. It's just great. I love it. I choose to see the world in bold color. And may special moments of your loved one bring the comfort this Christmas, which I got this to go because we have to start thinking about Christmas cards. It's almost August, so you know that's time. I got that to go with this. Also these Christmas words, and these are just sentiments that are handwritten. They say, Merry Christmas from our home to yours, believe in the magic of Christmas, and have a new year, season's greetings, and with love at Christmas. And I got it to go with this angel set to make some simple cards, maybe put out, you know, a cup, you know, do a mass load of them and make them so I can have them made, and I could use the sentiment with it. You can actually stamp this out in black like it is here, or any color that you want, and then take this sentiment and just stamp it on top. Use it with embossing powders, maybe like a glitter embossing powder, and go from there. So there's that. Next we have another sentiment. It says imagine, dream, and inspire. And then it just gives the definitions of each one of those. And the next few ones I just really liked how they look. Probably these are a lot for maybe some kind of journaling or was like media art, different kinds of media, but I think you can use these in cards as well. Justine Hovey did a bunch of great examples of using these kind of stamps for this. So we have this one. We have the dancer or ballet, the dance, just dance like no one's watching. I love this. One thing I love is feathers, and I just like how this breaks out, and then you have the birds that are coming here. It says, take your broken wings and learn to fly again. Stand out. This one's called Teenage Kicks, and it's just like some anarchy tennis shoes with some legs. There's Don't Let the Rain Dull the Sparkle. And all of these would be really good. Oh, make a watercolor card, stamp this in black, use the sentiment, simple card. And then Live Like Tomorrow Doesn't Exist. Last but not least, I'm a big fan of the zodiac signs, and this company has really good zodiac stamps. So I'm just going to go through them really quick because my battery's about to die. But here we are. We have Virgo, and I like these because of the font, and then the words that go along with the zodiac sign. They have the really big stamp, the small stamp, the constellation, and a small constellation. All of these are the same. I'm just going to go through them pretty quickly. There's Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, which is me, Libra, Leo, Gemini, and of course slow the video down if I'm going too fast so you can see these. Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, and Aquarius. So that's all that I have for you today. I hope you have a great week. I hope you enjoy this video. Let me know if you enjoy it. what you like most of the haul and tell me what you may already have or what you may order because of what you've seen. And I really appreciate you watching the channel. Make sure you share it, make sure you subscribe, you like the video, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.